Let's get to that migrant caravan. Yes, it is still headed to our southern border, and the president was tweeting about it. Strong stuff first thing this morning. Here's the tweet. In addition to stopping all payments to these countries, which seem to have almost no control over their population, I must, in the strongest of terms, ask Mexico to stop this onslaught. And if unable to do so, I will call up the U.S. military and close our southern border. Like I said, that is strong stuff. Steve Hilton's with us. He's the host of The Next Revolution. That's the show on the Fox News channel. All right, Steve, I say that is pretty strong stuff. I mean, I don't know what else the president can say, because here they come. You can see it coming at us.
Yeah, I think it's strong, Stuart, but reasonable, given what's happened. Look, I'm pro-immigration. I think it's good for the economy, it's good for our society, but it's got to be controlled. You can't just have a free-for-all that anyone who shows up at the border comes in. That's not actually fair to the people who we want to give priority to in terms of their skills or their need or whatever hardship they're in. So you've got to be tough and you've got to be fair, but you've also got to be competent. Yep. That's one thing to remember, because when the president and his administration put in place that policy earlier in the year, which again was tough, trying to deter people from coming in, but it ended up in a mess, and that wasn't good for him or the administration. So he's got to back this strong stance up with really competent administration.
But he's also pointing out the Democrats. He's calling out the Democrats, in fact, because they don't know what they're going to do. They are actively encouraging these migrants, these caravans. There's a heavy dose of politics in what the president is saying. Look at that video. This extraordinary stuff. They're just marching north. This is very political.
Yes. And that's fair enough as well. We've got a very important election coming up. Congress actually controls immigration policy, and so it's perfectly reasonable to point out the choice here, that if you elect Democrats, you're going to get a party in power that, for whatever they say, they really do, by their actions and by their votes, show that they believe in open borders. Now, they say, oh, that's too extreme, we don't really believe in open borders. Well, come on then, stand up for the president's idea of blocking the border if this continues.
Look, I think you and I are on exactly the same page on this. I mean, we're both immigrants. We're both immigrants from the United Kingdom. And I think both of us have some sympathy for immigrants. And we also have some humanitarian feelings. I mean, the poor and the oppressed,
you know,
come on in. We like that. But at the same time, we want some order in the immigration process, and we don't have it at the moment.
It's been a mess and a shambles, and it's been out of control for years. It's exactly right, Stuart. I think generally that's where the public are. There's real consent for immigration if you have control of immigration, but you haven't had that control for a long, long time. And President Trump, I think, will have the public's backing if he imposes that control in a fair and reasonable and, above all, competent way.
Forgive me for saying it, Steve, but I felt pretty good yesterday sitting in the White House and having the President of the United States just drop in and put his arm round me and say, you're not so short, Stuart, you know. I think, yes, but he did, because he towered above me. You can see in the shots. Have you ever been in the White House?
I have. Funnily enough, I was there the other week. I met some of the policy team there. We had really good discussions, and you're quite right. It's a complete thrill. And a privilege, and it just makes you feel very, very special.
It really does. Yeah, we feel special, don't we, Steve? Here we are on the Fox.
Exactly.
Steve Hilton, we'll watch your show, and that's a promise. Thanks for being with us. Got it.